Hi, I'm sitting out here on a beautiful sunny day in a rocking chair on the porch of my little farmette, and it's making me appreciate how much I love being an entrepreneur and being able to set my own hours and have my days kind of be flexible and be my own. I got to thinking that during the pandemic, a lot of people have had this same feeling. I've talked to lots and lots of women who either had to work from home for a temporary order during the pandemic or have had their job completely switched to working from home, or unfortunately some who've been laid off but haven't minded too much because suddenly they're in charge of their own time. I got to thinking there are a lot of women out there who are juggling a full-time job and a family, who would love to be able to have their time be their own, who would love to be able to take their ideas and start their own business and become an entrepreneur, but who don't because they are afraid of that word entrepreneur, maybe don't even really know what it means, and cling to the idea that the steady paycheck is their future. So I want to talk to you right now if that's who you are. If you think that you would love the freedom of making your own schedule, and if you have a great idea and you would love to just make money doing this thing that feeds your soul and be able to do it after your kids are asleep, or maybe early in the morning before they get up, and then have time during the day to go to their school activities or spend time doing something else, I want you to know that there's three basic things that you have to overcome in order to have this life, and none of them are that hard. First, we have to overcome the fear that we can't do it. We have to embrace faith that the universe is going to support us, that there are people out there that want to buy our products, that there's a market that we can find. We just have to overcome that fear that we're not good enough or that we don't have anything of value to sell, because everybody's idea is valuable. The second thing we have to overcome is this overwhelming idea that being an entrepreneur is too hard or I don't know where to start. We can embrace a system. There is a system out there that will help us get from zero to a full-fledged business in next to no time. The program that I have is a 3 to 6 month program, depending on where you stand, that will take you from not knowing anything to having a full-fledged business in 6 months. It's my Business Builder Blueprint. So if that's where you are, if you are feeling just overwhelmed and you're letting that stop you, this idea of I don't know where to begin, you can always overcome that with a system. And last, we have to overcome this feeling that we don't know exactly what we're doing, like what we want to do. Some people have so many ideas that they don't know which one would become the business. And the way we do that is we identify a single purpose. I know that many of us talk about finding our life's purpose. This is a little more refined than finding our life's purpose. It's finding the purpose that you're here to contribute, that you're here to share with people. And when you find that, you'll be able to create a business. You find the purpose, you create the system, we have faith that it's going to work, and then the universe rises up to meet you. And all those things you want, the time freedom, money rolling in, the ability to be creative all day, they magically appear as well. So if you're interested in learning more, you can check out my Business Builder Blueprint. You can go to my website, which is www.drjudymorley.net. That's DRJUDYMORLEY.net. And sign up for my newsletter and get the Business Builder Blueprint. It's 9 great tips to help you get started. Or feel free to message me and we can talk about it and see if maybe I can help you find a little more freedom and a little more breathing room in your life.